everyone, welcome again to G's MCT. So we are gonna be going back and doing a reaction to the new movie Snow White. You know what? A lot of people talked about this movie. I'm gonna give my own honest opinion about the movie, but I do understand that Rachel Ziegler had already spoiled the movie before it even came out. I don't know what she said, but a lot of people are on her neck. I haven't actually researched what she said about before casting. I did hear she talk about, the princess not needing a prince or something. So, but you know what? We're still gonna watch the movie, although it is rated 2 stars. I want to say, is it that bad? Is the Snow White movie that bad? So, with that being said, if you're new here, do not forget to press that like button and subscribe. In this channel, we talk about movies and we react to it. I do reaction mostly. Now, let's get into this.
On the home we've come to know, where magic and light fill the air, where we plant a tender seed, trusting something good will grow, a kingdom for the free and the fair. Tragedy struck. Snow White's mother fell ill, and the good queen died. An enchanting woman from a far-off land appeared at the palace. She married the king.
So the king couldn't find. This is another thing I don't understand about Snow White movie. This is a stranger from another land that just came into your land, and you didn't even do background check, nothing at all. You just got married. Damn. Okay.
She was evil. And cared only about her own beauty and the power it granted. To protect that power, she kept a magic mirror which could answer but one simple question.
Magic mirror on the wall. Who is the fairest of them all?
You. My queen, of all the women reckoned fair, your beauty is beyond compare.
The new queen wasted no time seizing power. She warned of a terrible threat from beyond the southern kingdom, so the good king swore to defend his people. Hold it close. Till I return. to you.
Well, gone are the days when kings and people in power go to war. Nowadays, they just send people, other people. I kind of like those days when if you want to start a war, you better be in the front line. You better be the one in the front line. You better soldier up and be in the front line to fight the war. But nowadays, everybody just sitting back home, enjoying themselves, and sending poor people to go die. Like, can we bring that back? Yeah, you know what? Let's bring that back. Let's bring leaders going in front of the line. Let's bring that back. Because if you want to be starting wars out here, you better be the one in front of the line. You better be in forefront of the line. Yeah.
But the king did not return. Fear gripped the kingdom, and the queen's power grew. She turned the farmers into soldiers loyal only to her, and robbed the riches of the kingdom for herself. She made Snow White a servant, and locked her away behind the castle walls.
And that's a terrible haircut. Like, they couldn't even let the haircut reach her shoulder or something. They just cut it so bad. Oh my God. No wonder Snow White had a terrible haircut in this movie.
But as long as the mirror answered the queen each day that she was the fairest, Snow White remained safe. From the queen's cruel jealousy.
The mountain high. To the deepest mine. There's the golden sky. Did it ever shine? Was it beautiful?
Imagine turning a princess into a maid. Oh my God, Pikachu's ass. You couldn't resist bringing your body in here. Sit there. I'm thinking about getting a cat. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting a cat. Okay. But like what I said, imagine turning a princess into a maid. Now that's crazy work and nobody's saying anything.
Will we find it again? How I wish I could go.
As the years passed, the people nearly forgot there ever was a princess named Snow White.
Where the good things grow.
Okay. What was that guy's name in what was his name in Shrek the movie? I can't remember his name. Let me see. Let me check over here for Shrek movie cast. Oh, Shrek characters. Let me just check that. Aha! what was his name? Lord Farquaad. Lord Farquaad. I mean, she does have Lord Farquaad's hair. Oh, I mean, look at it, absolutely. You know what? There is a theory though that what was her name? Snow White and one of those dwarf. That Lord Farquaad is actually one of their kids. Could this movie be actually trying to tell us that's the truth? That she had a kid by one of them dwarf. That's why we have in Shrek Lord Farquaad, because this hairstyle is really telling.
And in truth, Snow
Magic mirror on the wall. Who is the fairest of them all?
Imagine being so desperate you have to ask the magic mirror every day who is the fairest. Like, if there is another one, what are you gonna do? Go kill them? Like, that is crazy.
Famed is thy beauty, Majesty. I now behold, awakened to the world. Nothing can hide her gentle grace. For I see, she is more fair than thee.
Huntsman.
Your Majesty.
Take Snow White far into the forest. Find a secluded glade where she can pick apples. And there, my faithful huntsman. Kill her.
But, Majesty, she's just a girl.
I'm your queen. It was Snow White who set the bandit free. She's plotting against me. Tell me. Are you against me too? Are you? Yes or no?
No, Majesty.
Take her to the forest. Kill her. Cut out her heart. Put it in this box. On your return, you will have anything your heart desires.
Well, that is crazy. Trying to kill somebody because they are the fairest. Like, that is insane. That is crazy work right there.
Would you like one?
You're very kind. It's getting late.
Why? Why?
Now, why is he putting a face like that? Okay, I don't know. I don't know, but a facial expression over there, like, I'm like, girl, they're trying to kill you over here. Okay, though, let's go back. Girl, he didn't even touch you. Wait, wait. As if somebody strangulated you. Like, no, that is a little bit too much. I get this acting, but it's a little bit too dramatic over there. Hey, but the storyline is great. The storyline, it's not so bad, but you know what? We are not far away. We are still watching. We will see if it's what the two stars that people gave it, because I feel like a lot of people didn't go to watch it, and I know why, in the cinema.
Woods. The queen is mad. She'll stop at nothing.
I can't leave the kingdom.
She is evil, child. She's a liar. You were never told the truth about your father. Go.
What about my father?
Oh, please, before I change my mind. Go!
They use a lot of CGI in this movie, but it kind of does look good though. And I understand this movie had a lot of controversy around it, especially with the dwarf, the actresses. Yeah, there was a lot of problem that went into a lot of controversy that went around this movie. That everybody like we're gonna talk about that later on. But for now, I just want to react to it and give my own honest opinion. If the movie is good, the visual is not bad. I'm not going to lie.
Easy with that door. Oh, sweetheart, it is indeed exceptional to be back in our place of habitation. Is it me or is it dusty in here? Yes, you.
Can't wait to fly. Time to worry!
Barricade the door!
Guys, where's Dopey?
Don't move. Ogres smell fear.
It's not an ogre. It's a phantasm. Should he crouch and hide or make himself big?
I get why people would be mad, because this is the thing. Even if you wanted to make it CGI, you should have also used dwarf. There are people that are actually that would fit this place. The CGI, good, but if you're going to make a human action movie, I feel like use real dwarves, because there are people that work in this industry that actually need that money as well. And I feel like it's just like taking money out of their mouth, taking food out of their table, taking money out of their bank account, and they need that money. So I understand the controversy about this particular movie, especially when it comes to the dwarves. And Rachel, I get why this movie flopped. I absolutely get why it flopped. For all the controversy that it had.
Is it floating?
Be careful, Dopey.
Okay, I'm noticing something in this movie. She always has this face. how many times have I seen that face now? You know what? It's too, I'm just gonna. I don't know if I should start counting it.
What's your name? Don't you speak?
Let's take this already!
Wait, please.
It's a human.
Well,
Nothing. Ghost! Well, where did you come from? Are you hungry?
Can we be friends?
It's so cordial. The only human things that come into the forest anymore are bandits. Aren't you?
I'd better go.
Told you. No, wait, hold on. Let her leave.
Well, at least tell us who you are.
Yes.
My name is Snow White.
Snow White? Princess?
Say it's a trap. But she needs our help. Does anyone still think she's a ghost? Wait, where are you going?
As far away from the castle as possible.
You dare to disobey me?
I don't deserve mercy, but if there's a drop of it in your heart, I beseech you, show it to her.
You tidy up the room.
Come on.
You clean those cobwebs. And he'll use the broom.
Me?
Wait. Whistle while you work.
You know, it kind of remind me of that music from Rammstein. Which one? What was the name? Was it Do It So Good or the? Which one was that? No, there was a music from Rammstein about Snow White, and you know what? You can go check that music. I absolutely love the music though.
Together we can tidy up the place. So hum a merry tune. It won't take long when there's a song to help you set the pace.
say a word.
You.
If we go this way, we'll link up with the other rider!
And when I told you to come see what it was like out here, I didn't expect you to bring half the palace guards with you.
I didn't exactly invite them. Had no choice but to run. The queen wants me dead.
Come on.
I'm actually looking for my father. I was hoping you might be able to help me. You're loyal to the one true king.
Right. Absolutely.
So nobody's telling her that her father is dead already. Like, nobody's talking about the dead queen. I don't understand why they made it this way. Why change that story, the part where everybody knows that the dad is dead and she even knows it? I don't see a need for changing that particular part of the story though.
This way! You're really doing it, Johnny boy. One of the good guys. Honest. Steadfast, loyal. You're a... idiot.
You look familiar.
Oh, yeah. The lady with the good potatoes.
Where is Snow White?
Snow who?
You're protecting her.
Answer her, Majesty.
Show me where you found him.
In the forest, 2 furlongs south of the crossroads.
I'm sure you think you got this licked, Your Majesty, but trust me. You'd know what you're up against. See, unlike you, I know her.
I think you mean knew. I think it's time for Snow White and I to have a little talk.
A voice as creaky as a cat. So bright. My plan.
Jonathan?
I'm sorry, my dear. Did I frighten you?
No, I was expecting someone else. Can I help you?
It is I who can help you. Are you Snow White, the princess?
Who did you say you were?
I have come with a message. From Jonathan.
Jonathan.
I'm afraid he's been captured by the Queen.
Captured? No.
He gave me this necklace. He said you'd know what it means. I need to go to him. But what of the danger? Oh, you love him. Well, because love is so precious, I will help you. Here. Take this apple to sustain you on the road.
Snow White.
I remember how generous your father was to his people.
That's why it is an honor for me to return the favor to his daughter. I know I don't have much to give, but giving you this apple makes me feel as though his spirit is here.
Why does she have this? I know I talked about the face, the way she make this. I don't know how she does it. I mean, the whole movie. At this point, the whole movie. I mean, she could relax a little bit, you know. Relax, relax.
Thank you
For him. For your father.
What's happening? Something's wrong.
I did know your father. Quite well.
What do you mean? I knew he was a fool. It's you. It was almost too easy for me to have him killed. His goodness cost him his throne. As it will cost you your life. So tell me, Snow White. Who is the fairest one of all?
Wouldn't this be the part where the animals and the dwarves pursue the evil queen and kill her? I'm pretty sure they changed it, didn't they? Why change? Why even do it? Then this should be called. It shouldn't be called Snow White movie. It should be called Snow White, maybe universe or the universe or something else. So she doesn't die. She actually goes back. she got a goodness God. It was a prince, wasn't it? We changed the prince side already. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna be complaining at this point. Okay. Maybe another universe of Snow White. Maybe it would have been good to say maybe another kind of Snow White, but not the Snow White. Oh goodness, I'm starting to feel like I'm gonna complain a lot in this movie. Okay, where is the prince? Why is it still that guy though? He's not a prince. Is he a prince or is he like a prince undercover?
I'm so sorry.
Well, this kiss is taking a little bit longer. Can we get over with the kiss? Because the evil queen's still not dead. There was no kiss scene? I didn't see the kiss. Where was the kiss? Where was the kissing? Where were okay. I remember they said you need okay. They talked about this. I had a lot of people talking about the cutout, the scene, kiss scene. Oh!
It isn't true! Look at me! I'm still the fairest!
Famed is thy beauty, but it goes no further than the skin. For Snow White, beauty comes from deep within. And so, my queen, at last you see. She will always be more fair than thee.
You lie!
More fair.
So that's how the evil queen died in this particular movie. I think it should have been called Snow White something else. Seriously.
Once upon a time, there was a peaceful kingdom governed by a virtuous queen. Who believed that the true beauty of her land was not to be measured in gems or jewels.
Okay, everyone, so that was the movie Snow White. Well, we didn't get a prince. I get it. I get it. They talked about, this is the new age, things change, having confirmation before kissing somebody. I get all of that. But I feel like they should have done it like Snow White plus something like a name, or how Snow White is supposed to be or Snow White the modern age. They could have put it like Snow White the modern age. I would have gotten that. The storyline is not bad, and I feel like with Gal Gadot and Rachel Zegler, with what I've been hearing from the media and people going after, especially Rachel, I'm like, maybe you guys should have called it something else. I'm just wondering if they're gonna make not a live action movie. I'm just thinking if they're gonna make okay, we had Aurora. Who are they gonna target next for live action? We already have Lion King. So Sleeping Beauty, we already have that one. Who are they gonna target next? Okay, Rapunzel though. Live action Rapunzel. They're probably gonna go after that next. Disney need money, people. They always broke. They always need that cash. But other than that, beautiful movie. But a lot of controversy surrounding the movie, like the actors, like the dwarf part. I get the anger. People need money. Stop being cheap and pay people. Gal Gadot, with all the things that are going on right now in the world, I don't think a lot of people would want to watch the movie though. That's why it's probably rated 2 stars. The visual is not bad. The visual is not bad from the movie. It's not. But I do get the frustration that people have towards the movie, and why a lot of people did not go to see it in the cinema. I literally watched TikTok videos of people showing empty cinemas when this movie was aired. Now, you know what? I think Hollywood, I hope that they learned a lot of lessons after this movie was released. I hope they learned a lot of lessons. And if you're an actress, keep your opinion to yourself, unless you want to make like a remake, another style, but the same thing, or maybe create a new story. I think they could have, if they wanted to make a story like this, like the Snow White, they could have given it another name and not attach it to the Snow White. You get me? And with that being said, that is just gonna be it, people. I'm gonna have to leave you guys now. And I will see you all on the next one. If you're new, do not forget to subscribe and leave your commentary. To my old subscribers, hello family. Thank you for coming back. And as usual, I always check my commentary sections to see what you guys are talking about. With that being said, I'm going to leave you guys alone. Have a great day and goodbye.